Have you ever contemplated the immense unity we could achieve if all humans coexisted harmoniously, devoid of reasons for disputes or hatred? I'll call this the potential of human relations. Welcome, my name is Wumi and this is Deb's Corner. Today, I want to discuss the significance of understanding human differences through the knowledge of signs and temperaments. In today's world, we find ourselves burdened with disunity, conflicts, and war, which has had detrimental effects on many countries, institutions, relationships, and overall development of humanity and the world. Fostering positive relationships with people is crucial, and it can significantly contribute to our personal growth. This is why I have chosen to delve into the subject of signs and temperaments today. I was having a discussion with someone, a very close friend, and along the line we had this heated argument about a certain, aspect of our discussion. And at the end of the day, he realized that he was in the wrong, and rather than apologize, he just wanted to, find a way to get out of the whole situation without apologizing. And we noticed of late, or in the course of our relationship, along the years, that this has always been the practice. He's always not so quick to say sorry. We just kept arguing and going on and on about the whole thing. At some point I just paused, and then I went online and I checked out the sign. It's a Sagittarius, and in the course of my findings, I realized that Sagittarius find it very, very, very difficult to say sorry. I also know that certain religions may have reservations about seeking signs to understand human behavior, but it's an essential topic worth exploring. So I'll start with the 4 types of personalities as explained by Tim LaHaye. Tim LaHaye is a Christian author who wrote the book Why You Act the Way You Do. He talks about the 4 different personalities. This book is about helping you to identify the motivations behind people's actions, and it's an excellent read for anyone who wants to improve on their relationship with others. I think it's available in almost every store. It's also available on Amazon. Yeah, just in case you've not read this book before, you should read it. It's a very, very good book. Zodiac signs. These are constellations that appear in the sky over a calendar year. It is said to be rooted in Babylonian astrology. There are 12 of them, which I would mention much later. And those who observe them believe that celestial bodies determines a person's personality and reveals their faith. However, some religions are of the opinion that such attributes only belongs to God. As a Christian, we believe that a person's personality and faith resides in the hands of his maker, God. But if you ask me, I'd say both zodiac sign and character traits written by Tim LaHaye, the Christian author, sheds light on the personalities of people. Understanding people's nature is key to developing a lasting relationship, whether in a workplace situation or in your marriage. As long as there are 2 or more people involved, there is bound to be differences in character, which can lead to conflicting ideas and, of course, disagreements and possibly a fallout in relationships. I'm a Christian and I totally believe God controls all things. God also loves that we live in peace. There's a part of the scripture that says we should follow peace with all men. So for me, reading about the zodiac signs or Tim LaHaye's book on personality traits helps me to understand why people behave the way they do and accommodate them. It is also good to understand why you behave the way you do. This will help you channel your strengths effectively and develop ways to better your weaknesses. It is said that self-actualization begins with self-awareness. Let's talk about the 4 temperaments written by Tim LaHaye. According to the book, there are 4 major temperaments, and they are sanguine, melancholy, phlegmatic, and choleric. They describe different personality or temperamental traits based on an ancient theory called the 4 temperaments. And here is an explanation for each of them. We'll talk about the traits, their strengths, and their weaknesses. So I'll start with sanguine, which I am. Okay, so their personality traits. Sanguine individuals are typically cheerful. They're optimistic. They are outgoing. They have a natural enthusiasm for life. And they tend to see the positive sides of situations. Their strengths. Sanguine people are great at socializing, making friends easily, and inspiring others with their energy. They're often creative and flexible, and they adapt well to change. Weaknesses. Alright, so sanguines may be prone to impulsiveness, forgetfulness, and inconsistency in their commitments. They can sometimes struggle with discipline and focus. Alright, let's go to melancholy. So melancholy, their personality traits they are individuals that are introspective, they are thoughtful, and they are analytical. They are often deep thinkers, and they appear serious or reserved. Now, what are their strengths? Melancholic people are detail oriented. They're organized, they're good at planning, they excel in tasks that require precision and attention to details. Their weaknesses: they may be prone to overthinking, they're perfectionists, and they experience periods of sadness or depression. They can struggle with taking risk or making quick decisions. Let's go to phlegmatic. This individual, they are typically calm, even-tempered, easygoing. They have a natural ability to remain composed and unflustered in stressful situations. Okay, so what are their strengths? Phlegmatic people are excellent at listening, providing emotional support, and maintaining harmonious relationships. They are reliable and they are good team players. Weakness: as beautiful as the phlegmatic people sound, they may sometimes appear indifferent or passive, lacking motivation to take the lead. They can be seen as unassertive, struggle with setting and achieving goals. Yeah, they're sometimes kind of a bit laid back, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Then the last one is the choleric. Haha, strong choleric. Okay, so the choleric individuals are often assertive, ambitious, they are goal oriented, they have a natural drive to take charge and pursue the objectives. Their strength is that they're effective leaders, they're problem solvers, they're decision makers, they're highly motivated, they are confident, and they inspire others to action. Their weakness, though: choleric people, they come across as domineering and impatient, and they can be critical of others. Cholerics may have difficulty relaxing and be prone to stress. It's important to note that most people have a combination of these temperaments to varying degrees, and personality traits can be fluid and change over time. The four temperaments they only provide a framework for understanding general personality tendencies, but don't capture the full complexity of an individual's character. So an individual can be a mix of the two different personalities, and with one of the personalities being the dominant one. So you could be a sand male or a sand coal or a sand flag or a flag male or a flag. Now the first one usually is the dominant one. So if I say I'm a sand male, for instance, then sand happens to be the dominant one, and melancholy is the one that is just there, like in the silence, in the background. Yeah, exactly. So we move to the 12 zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I could make a music out of that, right? Okay, let's talk about each of them. Aries is bold and ambitious. Aries dives headfirst into even the most challenging situations, and they will make sure they always come out on top. Okay, so there's this unique thing about the zodiac signs, though, as against that of the four temperaments we talked about earlier. The zodiac signs have dates assigned to each one of them. So for Aries, there are people born between the month of March 21 and April 19. So let's talk about Taurus. Taurians enjoy relaxing, serene, bucolic environments surrounded by soft sounds, soothing aromas, and succulent flavors. And that's me. We're talking about people born in between April 20 and May 20. Gemini are spontaneous, they are playful, they are adorably erratic. Gemini is driven by its insatiable curiosity, and the people born between May 21 and June 20. Cancer highly intuitive, willing to do whatever it takes to protect itself emotionally. You're going to need to establish some trust to be in a relationship with this individual. So it's between the months June 21 and July 22. Leo, passionate, loyal, infamously dramatic, vivacious, theatrical, and fiery. Leos love to bask in the spotlight and celebrate. You understand what I mean? That particular drama queen or that particular guy that always wants to be the focus of attention. Yeah, that's the people I'm talking about. And they're born between July 23 and August 22. Virgo. This particular person or individual, if you want something done, give it to them. Virgos are logical, practical, systematic in their approach to life. It's a perfectionist at art and isn't afraid to improve skills through diligent and consistent practice. Libra. Virgo is August 23 to September 22. Then we've got Libra. Libra is they're balanced. We've got harmony and justice. Those three words define Libra: balance, harmony, and justice. And these people are between September 23 and October 22. Scorpio. This guy is elusive and mysterious. Scorpio is one of the most misunderstood signs of the zodiac. They use emotional energy as fuel, cultivating power, wisdom through both the physical and the unseen realm. And these guys are from October 23 and November 21. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius are always on a quest for knowledge. They launch so many pursuits like blazing arrows, and they chase after geographical, intellectual, and spiritual adventures like they're chasing after their life here. They are always seeking after knowledge, and these people are born in between November 22 and December 21. Then we move to Capricorn. Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. They've got patience, perseverance, and dedication. They are skilled at navigating both the material and emotional realms. Then we've got the Aquarius, January 22 to February 18. So Aquarius, they are innovative, they are progressively and shamelessly revolutionary. They're dedicated to making the world a better place, and undoubtedly the most innovative, progressive, rebellious human on earth. They are rebels. That's what it means. So if you know anyone born between January 28th and February 18 and is always misbehaving, yeah, it comes with the sign. Yeah, it comes with that. Pisces is the most intuitive, sensitive, and empathetic sign of the zodiac, of the entire zodiac sign. And there's also the constant division of Pisces' attention between fantasy and reality. These people are born between February 19 and March 20. Yeah, there you have it, the 12 zodiac signs. Sanguine individuals are typically cheerful, optimistic, and outgoing. They have a natural enthusiasm for life, and they tend to see the positive side of situations. So if you notice from all we have said, the sign Taurus, Gemini also possess this attribute. So one breaks it into 4, the other breaks it into 12, and even assigns dates to them, and it makes it even easier for you to want to read about that person, because if you have, for instance, a spouse that is a bit withdrawn, quiet, and intuitive, whatever it is, you can easily go check out their dates online to see where they belong, and then the moment you read about them, you understand their strengths, their weaknesses, what they like, what they don't like. I mean, it helps you to better deal with them and live in harmony with them. So you see, the lesson here is learning to understand how to deal with people and how to react to different personalities. Maybe this can help foster better relationships in our everyday life. So do yourself a favor, go research about your partner, research about your boss, about that very difficult boss that is, about your neighbor, about your friend, your best friend, even your children. You see that it will help you understand how best to relate with them. Okay, my name is Wunmi. If you love this content, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and also I'm on other social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. I also do some writing. I'm on WordPress, and I'm on LinkedIn, and I'm also on Tumblr. So please, it's at Debs_Corner. Go check me out, like, follow, share. My contents are so relatable and they are valuable. I love you. My name is Wunmi again. Thank you for watching.